Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hey Plato, hey CBC Gamer, how everyone on this fine Saturday? I hope you're not having a winter storm like we are around here. Let's get this going. Okay, so last time, mouse out of there. Whoa! That is that as choppy for you guys as it is for me? I don't think my computer likes how warm it is in my apartment right now. Ugh. This is really annoying, because my, so I have central heating in my apartment. And one of the side effects of that is that I have absolutely no control over the temperature in here. Actually, if you give me 1 second, I'm gonna just turn off the radiator, see if that makes my computer happier. Be back in a sec. Alright, now let's hope that things are going better. Gotta be choppy for a little bit while things cool down. Gotta check in the mail. Good old 290 coins because we've turned in all but one fish. I mean, it's not actually that big of a difference, and my heater in the other room's still going. But, okay, just to cover what we did last time for people who aren't here, we have caught every single fish in the game, including one that is supposed to be notably rare, aka the sturgeon. And we have turned all but one of them into the aquarium. We've reached level 5 friendship with Barry. A few other characters are still at 1. I mean, I am still running off of a laptop here, so I am thinking of maybe, when I have a bit more money in the bank, picking up a more robust computer, especially since this computer loves to give me some issues, some naughtiness with its power. Power cable likes to break things. Oh boy. So, last time we won a fishing competition, which very much screwed us over. We had to catch a bunch of cherry salmon to satisfy this guy we beat, so we would open up a route for us. And that's mighty sweet of you. I don't think it would be a short-term thing, because I'd have to figure out where to put it in my apartment. It's a bit small. But what we're going to start off with is I'm going to try to catch another king salmon for the aquarium, just so we can finish that bit out. And then we're probably going to be focusing on making friends. I do. It definitely feels like that. Right. Are you going to be a jerkfish? Yes, you are. I should have lured you over a little bit further. And this is me with the maxed out rod, by the way. So this isn't like a, oh, I don't have enough upgrades. There could be. You don't know. You don't know what's in this game. Ugh. There's probably like a super cool fish too, because it was the only one in there. Yeah, like golden trout. I mean, that's actually really nice because those are worth quite a bit of money. Let's... Alright, let's see if we can grab this big guy, because we're really here for one fish. Oh. I see how it is. Hey, you want this? Want this tasty little bit of food? Please. Beg of you. Probably want me to use a different bait, right? Yeah. That different bait, that meat bait. Are you reacting to this? I don't think you are. Huh. What is the situation here, my friend? That fish is going for it. It's a rainbow trout. Not the worst thing in the universe. On. Showcase that thrilling fishing action. What kind of bait does this guy want? Didn't want the minnow. Alright, I am trying the minnow. It was ignoring it earlier. Hello again, Lunacero. This guy just likes the corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. On. Okay, that's a... Okay, so 725-pound sturgeon. No wonder it was so hard. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a king salmon. Could it be this guy? I don't think so. That does equip term. And let us on, little guy. I have not tried Buckingham, no. And I mean, it was just a grayling. I was fooled, bamboozled, if you would, by the... I think it was just the only one. Where some guys over. Excuse me. Can you stop turning to the left? Honestly, some fish. Some fish. So rude. Not what I'm looking for. You know what it probably is? I need better luck. So, and I think I can get that by... I mean, the size of some of these fish. Let me see if I can find, like, we've got a 31-inch largemouth bass, 41-inch grass carp, nearly 60-inch catfish, 94-inch paddlefish, and a whopping 173.87-inch sturgeon weighing in at 725 pounds. I'm surprised that Bob was able to reel that one in. Right, yes. I need to hop across the salmon pond. I remember now. I remember how to get to the most fantastical place on the planet. For anyone who's not seen it, welcome to the Snail Village. Snailvage. Which I'm going to deposit all of my money. Actually, no, I'm going to deposit 500 of it. Yes. Yes! Alright. Yep. What's my interest? 352. Yes. Delicious interest. Alright. I'm curious about what the next threshold is. Okay, 7,000, so I'm a little ways off. How much did you want? Might not want to go beyond this point anyway. I heard there's something weird going on north of the Snail Town. You know, I do need some money so I can help cover my grandpa's medical bills. If you give me 1,000 coins, I'll clear this opening. Not right now. I'm gonna go get you some money from my bank account, which is right here at the Snail Vein. It hurts me to withdraw money because there is an additional bit of, like, nonsense clutter you get for having enough stuff. Hey, I'm sorry to inform you that the path out of the Snail Town is blocked by this stinking boulder. Might not want to go beyond this point anyway. I heard there's something weird going on north of the Snail Town. Oh no, I do need some money so I can help cover my grandpa's medical bills. If you give me 1,000 coins, I'll clear this opening. Yeah, sure. Say au revoir to this ding-dang boulder. Ding-dang boulder. All done. I can't wait to pay for grandpa's medical bills. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Very wrong accent for French. For French mole. Almost Christmas, but I'm not that excited about it. That's because it's after Christmas. Christmas has come and gone. Why not? Christmas isn't as fun as it was when I was little. Maybe that's just part of growing up? I don't know. I don't want to grow up. Really? I can't wait to get older. I'll have money and a car, and then I'll buy a house. I don't think it'll be that easy. Don't you get nervous when you think about the future? Nope. Well, maybe sometimes. Let's talk about something else. Like, back to your weird dreams about beavers. Pirate Panic Club? Oh my god. Get out of my way. That is true. It is less than a year away from Christmas. Pirate Panic Club! Welcome to the Pirate Panic Club. Oh man. Got a chalkboard, another thing to add to our gloriously open house layout. We'd not stand a chance against him. I was incredibly good at Pirate Panic. I made a foolish error in underestimating his skills. I offered our wager. Our Froggo TV if he could beat our best player. Our sluggish reflexes were no match for his superior otter reflexes. Because of the folly of my hubris, our Froggo TV is in the clutches of this skilled vagabond. Dinner is important. Hello, Propalian. We have taken a little bit of a detour from collecting clutter and getting the last fish for the aquarium because there is a Pirate Panic Club. Oh man, wasn't my idea to make the bet. It's not my fault these scrubs can't keep up with a real PvP player. I mean, looking out my window, the snowstorm doesn't look like it's too bad. PP means Pirate Panic, not PP. How about this? If you beat me in a Pirate Panic match, I'll return the TV to these weenies. Are you up for it? I'm gonna pass for right now. Huh. Figures. Coward. Watching this otter duel against Theodore the Snail caused my blood pressure to skyrocket. I'm still recovering from the ear-pounding adrenaline. Alright. Alright, bucko. Let's see. Let's battle. Then let's duel. How does this work? Oh, it has the same mechanics as the snowball fight. Which I'm not good at, by the way. I mean, you're supposed to get snow. You are supposed to get snow this year. Huh, you gave it your best, I guess, but you seriously need to work on your aim, haha. You wanna try again? Yeah, I can beat you, now that I know what we're actually doing. Man. Wait a second. Let me try something. Oh, I can go over? Can I cheese this? Is the real question. This is desperately important. There we go. It is cheesing time. I've also noticed that I can apparently curve shots. I'm not sure how to replicate it. I think it's like if you hit the direction keys just as you're doing it, it can happen. Oof, didn't think a scrub like you had it in you. An impressive show. Sorry. An impressive show. Thank you, kind stranger, for standing up for us. Although, truly, we are no longer in need of this Froggo TV. We recently purchased a new widescreen TV. You may keep this Froggo TV as the spoils of your victory. Excellent. I have received a Froggo TV. We would also like both of you to join our Pirate Panic Club. Prior to this day, only snails were allowed to join. I now see the error of my ways. Heck yeah. We've joined the Pirate Panic Club. Let's do a quick save, because we need to save this momentous occasion of our, you know... Ooh, okay. I'm not actually maxed out. How much money do you want? But first, snail trail. What is in the snail trail? Snail trail. I don't know why, but I am filled with incredible, like, interest by just the name Snail Trail. Where does this take me? Oh my god! It's the shortcut! Now we've got a snail next to the guy who was inviting me to a threesome. What an idyllic location for going to a walk. Bear in mind, I do not have legs, but we snails still refer to this as walking. Good to know, buddy-o. Head on back. I'm gonna grab a little bit more money out of the bank. It hurts me because there's a freaking, like, snail Roomba as the final reward. And that would just add more clutter to our beautiful home. But... oh. Secret place! Secret place! Secret place! Soaring across the land, snail trail is my plan. Slime dripping like a wet noose, dripping out my big caboose. Snail trail, it's what I leave. Snail trail, it's what you need. Hi. Oh! Oh, I found the dev room. Excellent. Hi, my name's Chloe. I'm the game's artist. Huh? Aquarium? You must be confusing me for someone else. She does sound like me, though. I love fish. Hi, my name's Lunacero. I'm the game's designer. Wanna know a secret? I'm not any good at fishing. Dun dun dun. Your secret's out, Lunacero. Stuff for making coffee. You walk into the... He is playing video games. Books about dinosaurs. You know, it'd be great because you have the computer for the artist, and we have the computer for game development software, aka RPG Maker MV. But it would be funny if you could launch, like, restart Forest Life from this computer. There wouldn't be any point to it. It would just be funny. But yeah, I'm glad I found that. I just was like, oh, there's flowers here. I wonder if I can walk into the woods there. And I could. How much money do you... Sorry. Path is blocked. I would take care of this, but I've been thinking a lot lately about whether or not this is something I want to do with my life. When I was a kid, I always thought I'd be someone who helps others, like a doctor or a firefighter. Instead, I crush rocks for a living. Sometimes, I don't even know why I wake up in the morning. You do help people, huh? I'm helping by making the forest a better and safer place? I never thought about it that way. I guess life isn't always what you expect it to be. If you work hard wherever you're at and help people wherever you can, life can be really special. And who's to say I still can't become that firefighting doctor? As long as I'm still breathing, it's never too late to fulfill those dreams. Alright, I'm gonna destroy the absolute heck out of this boulder and make this forest a safer and better place. Alright, all done. I've also cleared some of those trees to make a shortcut down the south. Now that I'm finished here, I'm gonna go find more ways to help people. Thank you. So I think CPC can explain who Chris Houlihan is. But yes, Lunacero is the dev for the game. That is, in fact, the situation. Tasty. Or taste wood. What we want. Save again, because we've located so many new things. And we've convinced Mark that his life has meaning. Yeah. Oh my god, it's tutorial guy Pan! Bob? Long time no see. What brings you this far north? Guess these waterfalls are worth the trip, huh? I missed the sign. I'm gonna have to go back. So, how you've been? I've been great. That's great to hear. You're looking pretty happy and healthy. Seems that life in Tomanjuri has treated you well. I'm not sure what brings you around here, but maybe you should head home. There's something living in these waters, and I don't want you to get hurt. Oh man, so we have to figure out a way of getting Pan out of our way so we can do the final fishing challenge. We're gonna catch Chris Houlihan. Am I just blind? Because I don't see I do not see... Oh, okay. I missed the first message, and I thought you were just talking about how in the dev room, there's just a sign on the wall saying, I'm Chris Houlihan. I'm like, wait a second, I didn't notice that. I am Chris Houlihan, and I approve of this message. Oh man. Wood. Chris Houlihan is the final fish in the game. Excellent. Alright, so... Now the question is, how do we get Pan to move? Because I'm presuming that that is the big, like, final... Puzzle is not the best way to put it, but, you know. It's the final thing we gotta do. We gotta get Pan to move so we can go access Chris Houlihan. But while we're waiting on that, I am going to do a little bit more fishing. I'm going to try to get that king salmon. Because I have a feeling that if we go for the ending, you know, it's going to be over. And there's not going to be time to, like, fill out the aquarium for Chloe Not the Artist. Which, by the way, compliments on the pixel art. Next time you have a chat with them, is it's really good. There's a really nice style to the entire game. Right, like. Lunacero, can you confirm or deny Plato's theory? What curse is? I was impatient. Let's lure you over. No, you want it. Want the tasty bait? You fool! Complete fool of a salmon. Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to town to get, like, the lucky tea. After this fishing session, I swear. And come on, you're probably like another minnow. No. Excellent answer. Now you're a minnow. No, you're a rainbow trout. So. I've lost all of my skill with fishing over the last week, apparently. It is, in fact, a difficult activity, fishing. I have a feeling that this fish is not interesting because it wants a minnow. So one thing I noticed, as I was probably a sturgeon. Especially since it's fighting pretty heavily. Yep. Oh, and that one is cleared. That one has cleared, like, yeah. Huge guy. Alright. But yeah, I've noticed that you have the whole, like, you can equip different rods thing. But it feels like you only have... But since you only have one type of rod, I'm wondering if... Or maybe you can change which, like, level of upgrades you have access to and I just haven't noticed. Alright, let's head home because, first of all, I want to show off my gorgeous house. Look at how nice and not cluttered it is. Another type of rod that I haven't found? Oh man. So, out of curiosity, can you give me a hint about how you would access that? Like, I don't want full spoilers. Like, I don't want, like, a step-by-step guide of where I would need to go. But I'm curious. Like, is it something where I need to really, like, triple down on and do everyone's friendship stuff? Is this... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a plushie. Oh, it is Max Friends. Also, I realized I hadn't actually gotten the final upgrade for, where is their empty space? I guess I will put the Froggo TV here. There we go. Soon. Alright. I'm glad you could show up. Have a good night. Sleep well. I hope work is not terrible tomorrow. Oh man, we got a snail in town. Hello, resident of Tom and Jerry. I'm from Snail Town. Most snails do not travel this far south, but I'm distinguished among snails for my insatiable wanderlust. Insatiable wanderlust. Alright, you sell vegetables. Not what I currently want, and also, oh man. Her says, oh wait, no. I can sell fish. I can sell fish. To our good friend Barry. Oh, Bob. Nice of you to drop by. Guess what? I got you a Christmas gift. You're like my best friend. Anyway, I hope you like it. Oh man, we got a snowman doll. Yes, I've got some fish. I don't think I need those for anything. I don't need that for anything. And if I do need stuff for stuff, well, I can just go catch it again. My massive sturgeon sales. Alright, and now I have enough money to actually upgrade my rod. I can upgrade my rod, and I think I can unlock the last... at least one of the final things. Upgrade my rod, thank you. A few minutes. So difficult. I have the level 5 fishing rod. That's as much as I can upgrade that rod. You should be able to reel in most fish with ease. Excellent. I now actually have the maximum rod. Hello. This is the game corner. Unfortunately, it was damaged in a recent severe earthquake. The Tom and Jerry Restoration Committee issued repairs on this building, but sadly, funds have been a bit short. With a donation of only 1,000 coins, we can afford the materials to restore the game corner. Would you be willing to donate today? Yes. Excellent. Well, but better get to work. Dun dun dun. I have no idea what's in the game corner. All done. Thank you for your generosity. Good luck on the slots. Oh no, gambling. Oh wow, everyone just moved in here really quickly. Hey, you're Bob, right? That construction worker mentioned you. Said you donated a boatload of money to get this place repaired. Yeah, you're a lifesaver, a real gem, a diamond in the sky, a true work of art, a scholar and a gentleman, and a very generous beaver. The game corner is my pride and joy. It really crushed me to see the building, well, crushed. But then you, an angel, came along. My name's Chupon, by the way. I own this joint. Got all kinds of grown-up games, but mind you, I ain't about fleecing this lovely fog. No. Here, at the game corner, everyone's got a fair chance at winning. Players have the better odds playing our games than anyone else's. I mean it. Ain't no shady shakedown in here, baby. It's all fun and games, I tell ya. Since I owe you big already, how about I treat you to some free tokens? What are tokens? Why, they're the currency of fun, amigo. Each game costs 1 token. Each token costs 5 coins. You win a game, you get cold, hard coins in return for your victory. Neato, huh? Here's 15 free tokens. On to house. My tree. Finders keepers. Boom shakalaka. Got 15 tokens. Play some games. Have some fun. And I'll be right here if you need more of those sweet tokens. Right? Chupon is here to fleece me of all my money. Want to play the match card lottery? Only 1 token per play. Want to play high or low? It costs only 1 token per game. Oh, thanks. I think the mouse girl working the match card game is cute, but I'm too poor to ask her out on a date. If I win, I can take her out to dinner. Man, I'm so sorry for you. You got it bad. This super slots machine has a higher risk for a better reward. I won big last week, but I've pretty much blown all that money by trying to win again. Dun dun dun. It is in fact just gambling. Please don't tell my wife I'm here. Everyone knows how the mouse who sells tokens does not stop moving. I feel exhausted just looking at him. I haven't won once on this thing. That means I'm bound to win soon, right? Look at this tragic room. And we enabled them, chat. We enabled them. Can I mention that the beaver over there likes that mouse? I think that would be inappropriate, honestly. I have ruined Tom and Jerry. We might as well dabble in the game since we got free tokens. Alright. Come on. Come on, Fruit Machine. So this is entirely random, by the way. I can't stop them early or anything. On. Nope. How do I play this amazing game? We both flip cards with a random number. Guess if your number will be higher or lower than mine. If we tie, I'll give you your token back. Got it? Oh no. Well, enjoy dinner anyway, Plato. Wait. Wait. Cruel. Cruel. So, the reason why that in particular is cruel is that normally in those kind of games, you get to see what your card is before you go high or low. This establishment is clearly set up to fleece people out of their hard-earned cash. Sure, let's see. But yes, I've seen what I need to see. Oh right, I need to catch a 32-inch largemouth bass. Wait, did I catch one and I sold it before I could show him? I would be very annoyed if I did. No. Excuse me, they are mice, which are more socially acceptable than rats. I will have you know. Then the auction house is 2,600? No, 2,400, which I can get pretty shortly. And hey, money. A tiny amount of money in comparison to the rest of the stuff, but... Alright. What did Lunette want again? Oh, she wanted a walleye, which is gonna be trivial, really. In fact, let's go ahead and catch one. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. That's not a secret. Thought I was on to something. Oh. Put my maximum level rod. The true mithril rod also, yes. I'm still on Minnow. I'm still on Minnows. So, let's equip some worms. Let's see how good this max level rod actually is. Come on. Oh, wow, that just flies. We're gonna catch a walleye in no time. Now I'm catching all the, also now I'm catching all the cherry salmon. Where were they when I had to get 5 of them for Fernando? Name was? Hey, come on. Some of these fish I've not seen in hours of gameplay, because they aren't the real money fish. The ones you see in the higher power areas. On. Nope. On. Stop running away from my bait. Nope, just a perch. Is this... I'm trying to think, is this Leafway River? Yes, this is Leafway River. I can't remember if it was this river or the previous screen. Where are you, walleyes? Nope, you're a carp. On. There's a walleye. Well, I actually don't need to fish anymore, because I've caught what I need. Yeah, let's stop fishing. Let's actually try out the king salmon again. Because, I want to see how well our mighty level 5 rod works against max level fish. The ultimate fish. Right. So... Right, no, I don't want to go back there. That just takes me back to the island. Whoa. So... Pop up here. Is this where I wanted to fish? I don't think it was. Hey, I'm catching salmon. So, that's what I wanted. And... that's probably a sturgeon. Just thinking about it. Their king does have to be here somewhere. The thing is, I caught a king salmon previously, but, I used it to get into Snail Town. Not in the aquarium, which... I hope it's not a unique fish. Alright, buddy. You're alone. All by yourself in this pond. But I have the mightiest rod. I've upgraded past the mithril rod, all the way to the wooden rod. I might just be unlucky, yes. I mean, because I think I caught it, like, one of the first times I cast into this place. So I know it exists. Okay, so they are big fellas. I figured they were big fellas, but, you know, you don't want to assume. They could be a short kingfish. Oh. Look, little Mags, the Magnet Master, doesn't roll nat 1s. Only nat 2s. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We've done it. We've done it. The aquarium is going to be full. The only thing we wanted. Thank you very much for rolling for me, then. We are going to head in here, and we're going to give Chloe the good news. Bob, you've got quite the pep in your step today. What can I do for you? I'm going to give you the final fish. The king salmon. Oh, a king salmon. He's a real whopper, isn't he? Ah, king salmon. Nothing says fall like growing a hump, Swimming upstream, beginning the next generation and dying of starvation. For a king salmon, anyway. We're gonna take good care of this big boy. Thank you for the donation. Bob! This is the 30th fish you've donated to the aquarium! This little place was built for 30 different species! Do you know what that means? The aquarium's collection of fish is finally completed! We filled these tanks up! I can't believe you actually did it! I mean, you did it! And guess what? I got you a present this morning as a little thank you for all your hard work! You received a fish tank! It's your very own aquarium! It's just a little smaller than mine, haha! Thank you so much, Bob! Don't know what I would have done without you. Alright, I'm putting out a special notice. Swing by the aquarium tomorrow morning, alright? Oh man! The next morning, you visit the aquarium the moment it opened. Just before we continue with this scene, Lunacero, you use the same fun fact for the salmon and the king salmon. Don't think I wouldn't notice. Dun 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 dun. Hello everyone! Welcome to the Tom and Jerry Aquarium! I'm happy to announce that the aquarium is officially complete, and to celebrate, all admission is free today! I'd especially like to thank my good friend Bob, without whom this aquarium wouldn't be what it is today! Not at all! So thank you, Bob! And thanks to all of you for your continued support of my passion project! Sometimes it felt like no one really cared about the things that I love. I'm here in Tom and Jerry all by myself, and before Bob walked in the door, it had been the worst day of my life. Well, now there's nowhere else I'd rather be than sitting in that silly little aquarium and watching these fish swim around, looking at me through the glass. Even when no one back home returns my calls. These little fishies can't get enough of me, huh? Maybe that means more to me than it should. It means a lot. You need a hug, Chloe. Bob, I'm glad you dropped by. I was worried that you wouldn't bother since our fish tanks are all filled up. That would bum me out, for sure. Anyways, I had a buddy of mine take lots of photos when we had our official grand opening. She took the perfect picture of us. I asked her if she could print a couple so I could frame them. I think it came out pretty nice. You received a photo of you and Chloe. Just a little something to help us remember how awesome that day was, you know? Thanks again for being so rad. Give me 1 second. It might not seem like it, but Chloe's voice is actually really hard on my throat. That fox girl look. Oh yeah. We've already spoken to you about how odd Chloe is. That I think is rude. He's monologuing a bit. Let's see. I don't even know if we've got room for another one. Okay, it is under furniture. Okay. Good. The game considers, hey, wait a second, what if someone's an idiot and tries to set up some decorations just out in the middle of nowhere? Alright, so... Excuse me, Clutter. I will wait for you to move, because I need to get at that armchair. Thank you. Because this is a perfect place to stick a photo of me and my best friend. I'm hiding behind the window. No, I want to remove it. Perfect where it is. I'm gonna put down the armchair again. There, now I can sit in front of a picture of me and my bestest buddy. I will have a great time. Alright, let's me go ahead and... I don't know. The aquarium can go... Sorry, the fish tank can go here. Can I add fish to this? This is a very important question. If so, that's not how I do it. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Whew. You know, I like the way that Cherry Salmon looks, so I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna put that one guy in here. I don't currently have either of those. Um, one day though. One day. Also, before I forget, actually, I should probably put that downstairs with the other plushies. Clutter, you're getting in my way. Just like your namesake. I need to put down this snowman doll. There we go. That's how you know it's a home. Alright, time to talk to Lynette. And just give her the walleye. No, Clutter needs to wander around. Clutter needs to take up space. This is very important. Hi. Oh, you brought the fish I asked for. Thanks. Here, from me to you. 30 coins. Hey, do you want to go for a walk or something? I gotta get out of this house. My brother won't stop playing really loud techno music. Sorry, but my headphones broke. What do you expect me to do? Enjoy the silence? Ha! You're out of your mind, Looney. Hey, Bob. Do you know what Lynette's nickname used to be? Looney the Lunatic. Do not call me that. You didn't get any sleep last night, huh? That's why you're in a mood? I'm in a mood because you're a butt. Let's go, Bob. You and Lynette leave to go on a walk. I have a horrible time trying to sleep at night, and then I feel exhausted all day. When I was little, I'd have nightmares all the time. It got worse after my grandma passed away. I was there when she passed. I haven't forgotten that day. As I got older, I stopped sleeping as much, but it's pretty bad lately. My doofy brother doesn't help. He sleeps like a rock at night and then listens to rock all day. Anyways, enough of that. I hope this isn't weird to say, but you're a pretty good-looking beaver. Mind if I take a few photos of you? You're probably quite photogenic. Now stay right there. Perfect. What will you do? Oh man, homie Val after this, obviously. But, so which one should we do? Which is the most Bob of these? The stunning stare? We're gonna give Lynette blue steel. Dun dun. Wow, we've got a model over here. Is that a camera? Oh wait, no, it's Rolando. Can you take my photo? Can you take my photo of me next? Ma says I got looks that could kill. Oh, it's the treasure panda. Why would I take your photo? Why wouldn't you want to immortalize this stunning jawline? And I'd like some photos to advertise my business. A face like mine is sure to draw in customers. And I can give you some of the treasure I found in yesterday's haul. Alright, I guess. You watched Rolando's photo shoot. Alright, I think I got a few good ones out of the several hundred pictures I took. A few? Psh, I bet they're all absolute stunners. Anywho, here's the treasure I promised. It's an apple core. This is treasure? It looks used. Of course it's used. It wouldn't be treasure without years of history. This doesn't go with my decor. Yeah, here, you can have it, Bob. A moon! You got the moon, everyone! I'm gonna put your photo in my scrapbook, Bob. I'm kind of excited, so I'm going home to do that now. See you around. I hope I see Rolando never. You two walked home. Yeah, let's go add it to our wall before we do the home eval. And see if Lynette will have the heart to... She'll have the heart to give a bad score to a home that has something that she gave us in it. God, our house is just so beautiful every single time I look at it. Alright, so let's put up the moon. Oh, yes. So big, and Clutter is walling me in. Just the way I like it. Wait a second. I need to test something. Clutter, help me. Help me out with something. Thank you. Clutter, come up. Step to the left. Thank you. What we're gonna do, for playtesting purposes, I'm gonna put down a red balloon. Ha 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 ha! I am now standing in the balloon. Thank you, Clutter. You can move now. Thank you. Now we're gonna call Lunette and make her sad that she was ever nice to us. In a game that's currently running like a slideshow because my computer is having issues with the temperature that my radiator keeps this place at. Lunette speaking, how may I help you? Oh, Bob, what's up? Home eval? Sure, I got time. Be there in a bit. You show Lunette around your house, which basically entails walking in the front door, gesturing in the vague direction of the house, and then going upstairs. Not bad. Not great. Less of a home and more of a place where I keep stuff, I guess. I see you've got some matching furniture sets. That looks great. Let's see more of that, alright? We're looking for remarkable houses. This house is just okay, but you're moving in the right direction, I think. Not if I'm being harsh, but there's a lot of potential here, alright? According to the Trendy Home Standard, your home scores a total of 70 points. We are on an upwards trajectory. Because we've got some matching furniture sets in with our piles of junk. Let's see what we've got next. Oh, you need a king salmon, do you? Oliver needs a gar. I mean, both of them want something that's up in the falls. Oh, and you want a cave fish. Crap, I sold one of those. And Nicholas wanted a golden trout. Alright, so actually I'm going to go back up to the Dreamscape Falls and we're going to do a little bit of fishing. We want a king salmon and a gar. Which should both be possible. We do want to go get the cave fish first. So let's just take a short little stroll. You know, let's check in with Prophetic Child. Oh, Prophetic Child. What is your wisdom today? I tried reading some books about dreams, but I got confused, so now I'm just looking at old photo albums. My dad looks just like me when he was a kid. Okay, no more new prophecies. This child will not share their prophetic vision. Hop on over. We ignore the Mushroom Grandpa because guy's a scammer. Wants all these mushrooms that I have no other purpose for in exchange for some wood. But now it is cavefish time. Should be easy enough. Yep. Got what I needed. Back up to Dreamscape Falls. An area that we're all gonna be really tired of pretty soon. Because I need to catch some fish. Alright. Let's get back in our comfy spot where we can catch the king salmon. Potentially. Why are you quoting Warhammer 40k? In this, a stream where we are fishing? I think all three of... I think the gar and the king salmon are both big fish. I'm remembering correctly. There we go. So that's a salmon. Wow. That salmon was awfully aggressive. Awfully strong. Plenty of guys. Wow. Even with the level 5 rod, fish can still escape the loving embrace of my bait. About to say, you want it, right? Just a bunch of salmon, huh? There we go. King salmon. I also needed a gar. Or, you know, I can just head back and finish Lunettes, because I don't remember exactly which fish I need. I think I needed a gar. I need a smallmouth bass. Got a cavefish, I got a king salmon. Let's help out at the bakery first, because I want to check in with Opal about her nasty customer. And I need to give you a largemouth bass, because, you know. Hi, Bob. Oh, you brought me a cavefish. Was it hard to find? You must be a pro. I received 80 coins. Hey, I want to talk to you. Got a minute? Sure. I need to get something off my chest. I was curious about why Mrs. Benson hasn't shown up in a while. Nowadays, I only see her angry husband. Oh, I heard from a friend that Mr. Benson's wife passed away a couple months ago. Maybe that's why Mr. Benson's so grumpy these days. He's still a jerk, but I feel bad for getting angry with him, and I think I understand him a little more now. It's hard to control emotions when your heart is broken. I've decided to let go of my anger. Cakes aren't important enough to fight about. I also decided to forgive Mr. Benson if he apologizes, but if he doesn't, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm never gonna heal by letting anger control me. Thanks for supporting me through this. I got you a little present. I received a funky plant. I think it looks really fun. I hope you like it. I gotta get back to work. See you around. Oh, okay, this is a cutscene. I was going to say, like, oh no, I've disappeared. Things are broken. I desire to stay and think pleasant thoughts among the flowers. I do explicitly promise that nice lady over there that I would not eat any of the flowers. You know, that's profiling. That's what we call that. Assuming that the snail would want to eat flowers. Okay, so we got Opal. I know we can do Lynette. And then check in my friends list. Okay, I'm maxed out with Chloe and Barry. I think I need to get Opal's present once I'm done with words. Words are hard. Pretty close to the rabbit sibling. That is just, you know, Rolando, the treasure panda, and the 2 reindeer. Uh-oh. Great. My controller decided to not play ball. You are plugged in. Hello? There we go. Not sure what that was about. No, Opal is fine. You stop being so mean to Opal. She's a darling. Hi. Oh, you brought the fish I asked for. Thanks. Here, from me to you. 200 coins. Are you busy? I was thinking we'd hang out. If you have time. I'll grab my stuff. Yeah, we can hang out at my house, Lunette. yeah, we totally could. Yeah. A note from Oliver. Hi, Loon. Sorry for teasing you lately. I know you said you've forgiven me, but I still feel bad about all the times I made fun of you when we were kids. I thought I'd moved on from that kind of behavior. I guess there's a piece of that still in me. Sorry. Made you a song. Sort of a lullaby. I hope listening to it calms your brain down and helps you fall asleep. Hit play on the stereo. Alright. Love ya, Oliver. I've put my headphones back on so I can hear this sick song. Interesting. That was kind of him. He's a little too hard on himself, though. He's a jerk sometimes, but oh well. Let's hear the song he made. Huh. This isn't the type of music he usually makes. It is relaxing, though. Please tell me Lunette's just gonna pass out on the floor. Oh, she basically just passed out on the floor. Looks like she fell asleep. You decide to quietly leave. Bob, wait! I'm sorry I fell asleep on you again. I had to stop that music because it made me too sleepy. That's a good thing, isn't it? So I've been working on my scrapbook and I wanted to show it to you. Is that alright? Lunette flipped through her scrapbook. I've got a lot of bad memories. Mostly about my parents, but Oliver was there to defend me. Scrapbooking helps me preserve all the good memories, so I don't let the bad memories obscure them. I know that's a little cheesy, but it really helps, I swear. You're in my scrapbook now, so, yeah, you get it. Don't give me that look. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. I want to give you something to remember me by. So here, take it. A chubby bunny. Yes. I made that. Yes, I'm a woman of many talents, I know. But Oliver is, something of a creative madman. It's hard to describe. You and Lunette chatted for a while until she decided to go take a nap. Good. Good that Lunette is gonna get healthier sleep. I mean, many people demand clutter. Clutter is the sum total of why we do things. Our first 300 coin paycheck feels good. Let's go unlock let's go fix the last building. Hey, this is the auction house. Unfortunately, it was damaged in a recent severe earthquake. It's a shame. The Tom and Jerry Restoration Committee issued repairs to this building, but sadly, funds have been a bit short. With a donation of only 2,400 coins, get this place all fixed up. Would you be willing to donate today? Yes. Excellent. Well, I better get back to work. All done. Thank you for your generosity. Good luck with those auctions. Alright. I don't have enough money to do any auction stuff today, right now. But good day. Are you here for today's auction? How does it work? Items chosen for the auction will vary. Once the auction begins, you will be given several chances to place a bid on the item. Other participants will have the chance to outbid you. If your bid greatly surpasses
The previous one, it may discourage others from bidding high, and may even end the auction early. Too low, others may see that as an opportunity to place a very high bid. The auction is nearly over, and the highest bid is rather small. Often someone will place a very high bid, and win the auction at the very last moment. You have to risk paying more if you want to ensure that you win the item. If you don't win, do not fret. Many of these items will reappear at a later time. In my opinion, the auction house offers a far more exhilarating time than the game corner. I do look forward to your participation. Ho ho ho.
Bob might fill in the molehills. That does sound like something that this town would do. Sure.
Well, please have a seat. We'll begin shortly. Hello and welcome to today's auction. I, Wallace, will be your host today, and I personally thank you for being here. We have a very special item today, a katana display. This elegant and authentic display will impress both Snooty Houseguest and your anime-loving nephew. Bidding starts at 200 coins.
Oh, that is too rich for my blood. I do not have enough money right now.
Current bid is 298. Will you bid? No.
406. No. 478.
Current bid is 478. Will you bid?
No. 619.
Sold. Congratulations, esteemed Maria.
You didn't win the auction. I didn't even try, because, I only have, like, 250 coins on me. Let's check the board again. Okay, so I've maxed out Lunette and Opal for that. What did everyone else want? Oliver wanted a Gar from the Falls. Rolando wanted a Koi. Oh, and that's just, like, at the very beginning. That should be quick. You want a smallmouth bass. Nicholas wants a golden trout. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a koi. Because, that should not take long. Especially with our maximum rod. Gotta get all the friendship, everyone! Alright. I mean, I know I have some pretty chunky latency between when I do things in the game and when they show up on stream. And oof. I just looked over at OBS and I've dropped 661 frames this stream, which is quite a lot, honestly. Harp. One of you will be a koi. So, one thing, and I'm aware that this is a massive thing to ask for, but, like, I know oh, there's a smallmouth bass. Excellent. I'm wondering if in like version 7 of this game, whatever number we were on last time, just if there were some like little pictures of the different like friendship. Like you know when the screen goes black for like, oh, we're walking between scenes or whatever, or oh, Lunette shows you her scrapbook. Part of me is thinking like, oh, it would be really cool if there was like a little like drawing of that. But then I just realized, given that you can pick between like what 12 different beavers at the start of the game, that would be a lot of work. And you know what, I don't feel really comfortable going like, oh man, you know, it'd be great, this thing that would require the artist to do an amazing amount of extra work. Because that would be something like 24 extra scenes? Or something ridiculous like that? Maybe when this game goes like triple platinum on Steam. Or however that's measured. I don't know how these things work. I'm probably in the wrong part of the creek for koi. Either that or I'm just really unlucky again. Nope, that's another dace. Yeah, no, it is one of those things where, like, if I, like in my head it sounds like, oh, it would be like a little extra thing, and then it's like, oh wait, no, that would be how many extra pieces of pixel art? Definitely not something that you do in like an afternoon. But I mean, part of me would thinks it would be really charming if they were like little crayon drawings of like the different things, but that's not really this game's style. Like, just have like a little crayonish drawing of things. Ooh. I will definitely revisit the game once there's the definitive edition. Like, I will 100% stream it again. Because this is great, honestly. Especially since it's like 100% not the kind of thing people expect when you go like, RPG Maker game. Just photorealistic graphics for the... Like, just photographs of, like, stuffed animals or something. Stuffed animals with, like, a random otter, like, real, actual otter next to it. It would be a lot of effort for just, like, a dumb joke, but imagine it... So what I'm imagining is that you would have, like, a toggle in the menu for realistic graphics. Once you had like the fully like definitive, oh man, with a ton more art version. And the photorealistic graphics are literally just photographs of like a stuffed beaver you have lying around. The walleye. Where's the koi? Please, koi. I need you. Come on, little guy. I love how fast things reel in with like a capped out rod. What I don't love is the fact that I'm having bad luck for finding a koi again. Oh no. Oh, that's a perch. A koi. I mean, I am down for capybaras. Capybaras are fine creatures. I probably should go get the luck tea. Or we can just, you know, grind this out. The sweatiest forest life gameplay you've ever heard of. Competitive fishing. All right. On. Oh, capybaras are big. Like, I would say, well, given that Barry's not much bigger than everyone else, even though Like, well, because we have Barry, and Barry is an actual bear. And bears are bigger than capybara. Which, So. Completely random thing. But, so. At the library I work at, we used to have a 3D printer. It's currently broken. But one of the things that was printed on it when it was working was a, like, little plastic model of a capybara. Except for there was a mistake in the printing process, so it was missing one of its legs. So we 3D printed a peg leg for it, and now it's Captain Barra, the tiniest pirate captain. Sitting up in a shelf in the Cirque room. On, be a koi. Be a koi. And right next to Captain Barra, we have Captain Barra's first mate, which is the dread pirate Goosifer, which is So the person who did all the 3D printing stuff found a model of a goose with 4 legs and printed off 3 of them, which we named Gus, Gustav, and Goosifer. Goosifer is so named because we decided to fill in their eyes with red. I should get a picture. I'm gonna take a picture the next time I'm at work, cause like you're probably thinking of something. Goosifer's just because we painted the eyes red and gave it a sword. It's fine. Goosifer does not thirst for your soul much. Much being the operative word here. Alright. Boom. Perfect aim for a mere grass carp. I'm just giving a full inventory of fish and no koi. Someone needs to restock this creek. Or we could go fishing in a koi pond. I do feel a bit sad because in one of the previous places I lived, we had a koi pond with a pair of fish in it named Albert and Dinosaur, and unfortunately, a couple winters ago, before I moved out of that place, the winter went really bad. Like, the winter was really harsh, and both of them died because normally what you'd have is a pond heater to keep a hole open, and they would just hibernate. But while you had you'd have a pond heater to keep the ice open so there's oxygen in there. But our power went out for 2 days straight, and yeah, gave him a funeral and everything. A much sadder story than Captain Barra. But they were there when we bought the house, so, and they were a good size. So it was clear that these were older fish. So they lived a nice healthy life up until that one winter that was just really terrible. And I also felt really bad because they were my responsibility. And sure, there's not much I could do over, hey, if I remember correctly, I think I had to go inside at a couple points, boil water in a kettle, and then pour that on top of the pond to try to get through the ice. Which probably didn't help the situation, but these things happen. I'm just full of stories today, aren't I? Probably because I'm trying to catch this dang fish. Not a crappie. Come on. No, what you need to do is make it worse, and then have, like, Fernando, or whatever his name was, want, like, 20 koi. Label that as hard mode. That is... Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Oh yeah, to progress in the game, you need to give this guy one of each fish. Oh, some of the fish can only be caught after you... Oh wait, no. The real cruelty would be like, okay, to pass this point, you need to give him a cave fish. And then just have, like, a 0.1% chance that a cave fish will spawn in an area other than the, like, the secret cave pond. Now that would be cruel. And I don't think we should add more cruelty to the chill fishing game. Clearly there needs to be like a horror mode for Halloween. I don't know what that would entail, because it's not like you can just copy Dredge, because it's a very different game. Forest Life, Horror Edition. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Dredge is pretty good. CPC Gamer was streaming it recently. Yes! I caught the koi. It only took me, what, 10, 11 fishing sessions? Yeah, that is... Yeah, you're right. It is very, like, the expected thing for RPG Maker is... Ooh, you do horror! It's either, like, horror or very generic fantasy. So clearly what you need to do is have Bob here have to go on, like, a generic fantasy quest to save Tom and Jerry. Oh my god, I got a letter from the Tom and Jerry Restoration Committee. Dear Bob, we're grateful for your financial support. After much hard work and generous donations, Tom and Jerry is restored. I'd like to offer you this lovely Christmas gift as thanks for your generosity. Merry Christmas! Lorenzo of the Tom and Jerry Restoration Committee. Received a snowman bed. Another bed. Another bed to add to the bed fortress. Alright. Let's throw down snowman bed. Boom. Funky plant can be there, and I enjoy that I've started running out of space to just shove random things. Chubby bunny so big. Excuse me, clutter. But yeah, no, it is very much just like the RPG Maker brand at this point. Honestly, a lot of indie game have that thing where it's like, oh, this is a cute game, but it's spooky. Oh no. The way that CBC Gamer refers to that is like, oh no, is this game gonna have the demons in it? Oh, right. I've got what Holly wanted, I've got what Rolando wanted. Let's talk about Holly. Yeah, sure. Let's go talk to Igloo Girl. No demons, just beavers. It would be really funny if, like, the Halloween update was like, it's the horror update for the game, and all it does is add, like, a haunted house. They can go in, and it's just, like, some doofy, like, badger in, like, fake demon horns going, "Ooh, spooky!" And maybe it can be, like, an actual ghost, and they're just really chill. Yes, you're here because of the fish I asked for, right? I know, because you kind of smell like bass. Why don't I try to put some fish in my chowder? I'll store it for now and cook it later. Hey, do you want to walk to the Toy Box Trading Post? I want to do some Christmas shopping, and I don't like to go alone. You two walk to the Toy Box Trading Post. Toy Box Trading Post pops up in many different villages around the world. The one I saw as a kid looked very different from this one. My family lives far away. I left home to travel and see the world, but kinda hard without much money. Even so, I still gotta buy my mom a gift. I do want to try the patchy machines at least once. No, Holly. No, Holly, resist the gambling addiction. Oh no, he's here. Is that guy over there? That's Nick. We're from the same town. He used to pick on me when we were children. I had heard he was in the area, but I wasn't expecting to bump into him so soon. Yeah, Holly, I hate to break it to you, but he is a gambling addict, so, you picked the wrong place to go to. He's here often? Huh. Well, maybe we should go somewhere else. Nah, let's talk to him. Come on, Holly, you gotta... Actually, okay, which one should we do? Which one should we do? Should we let Holly live on in fear? Mired in childhood trauma? Or should we encourage her to break past her boundaries? Alright, let's talk. No social awkwardness, talk to him! You've eaten crazy pills for breakfast, Bob. I am not. Ollie, what are you doing here? Oh gosh. Hey, Bob, I didn't know you two were friends. Ollie, what brings you Tom and Jerry? Oh, you know, just needed a fresh start. Hey, me too! Oh, the three of us should get coffee sometime. I know an awesome spot nearby. And have you tried the crane game in town yet? That place is sick! What is your malfunction? Do you think we're friends? Just acting like everything's cool between us. Not like coffee? I do not like you! No biggie, the whole point of getting coffee was to convince you of how neato I am. That's not happening, Nick. Alright, Holly, I'm not sure what the blow-up's about, but bye. Oh no, I've ruined her Christmas shopping. What's got her cabbage in a boil? No, that is not the choice we're going for. She said you bullied her. Huh, I didn't bully a handful of people back in my hometown. Was she one of them? Oh, please, I should probably remember something like that. But all those memories are getting blocked out by my gambling addiction. I should apologize, but I don't think she wants to talk to me right now. I'll come up with something, though. Sorry I had to witness all that. You go see if she's alright? I would, but I don't want to make things worse. You decide to go check on Holly. The two of you walk to a nearby hill. Sorry I had to see that, but I can't believe that guy. He was so mean to me as a kid. My big bro eventually got involved and he backed off, and he's acting like it's no big deal. These are brutal, huh? I mean, I was kind of a weird girl. I played with bugs and had no social skills. But is that any reason to dislike someone? Is disliking someone any reason to be so mean? No one gave me a chance. Glad you didn't know me when I was a little girl. You probably make fun of me too, hmm? Okay, which option should we go for? I am banning the last one, by the way. No one is calling Holly a mega dork. Very mean. Good. Good. I am leaning towards... Ooh. I'm not sure which one I like here. It's a very loaded question, Holly. Very loaded question for our igloo dweller. Like, not in a million years just sounds like you're lying to her. Maybe, but I'm different now is like, sounds like you're making an excuse. This is just the asshole answer. I feel like I want to go with I was bullied too. Bob was bullied for his immaculate sense of style and his killer shades, which were way too big for him when he was a child. Bob had the roughest childhood. He could only be so cool before he would fly too close to the sun. So sorry. I wish we grew up together. We'd have each other's backs. My brother would stick up for both of us. When my brother defended me, sometimes the bullying would get worse. I had so many crushes when I was a kid. Nick was one of them. Trust me, he's not my type anymore. I'm not into gambling addicts. I don't think he ever was. I think I was just a lonely kid and I wanted someone, anyone, to like me. Nick just laughed at my face and called me a bug eater and booger girl because I had really bad allergies. People can change, right? That first one is like, seems pushy. Yeah, maybe he's changed. That seems like the safe answer. I didn't expect to be navigating such a minefield. It's really funny to me that most of these, like, friendship quests have been very much a straightforward thing. And this particular one, Holly is asking you a bunch of really charged questions. Alright, maybe he's changed? Maybe. I guess I'll never find out unless I talk to him. Wait, go get coffee. I don't want to go without you. Anyways, it's getting late. Can you walk me back to my igloo? Sure. We walked her back before returning home for the evening. We're up to 803 dropped frames. Okay, what does she want now? Okay, she wants sturgeon. And okay, this is where you mention use minnow bait. Alright, I'm gonna take Rolando's quest. And I'm gonna wonder what he's gonna ask me to steal. Indeed. Actually, that's a good question. I think it's the first, like, friendship quest that we've had where we haven't gotten an item at the end of it. I wonder if that would be different if I had, like... I mean, look. It was because... I had these because of that one guy who wanted 5 carrots. No, sorry, it was like 15 carrots to get into a space. The PC has mini-games. How many mini-games does this game have? Unacero, please. It's a beast machine. I'll even include the desk and other computer doodads. It's only 500 coins. No, thank you. I don't have enough money yet. Well, maybe next time, huh? Alright. Good to see you, friend. Oh, did you bring the koi fish I requested? What a pal. I figured a koi pond really breathed some life into Rolando's second-hand emporium's aesthetic. And my wife just thinks they're neato. I don't actually have a pond for this little guy yet. I'll put him in a regular aquarium for now. If you got time, there's a place nearby with a lot of neat rocks that would be perfect for a koi pond. I guess. Perfect, let's roll like Rolando. Followed Rolando and helped me pick out rocks from the creek. Alright. Wowie zowie, these are some nice rocks. My wife's gonna get a kick out of this. Maybe my next dream should be to become a geologist. Huh? This isn't what geologists do. Speaking of dreams, guess what? I decided to write another poem. It's been a while, so I'm a bit rusty. But I think I've got a good one here. Wanna hear? Sure. Alright, here goes something. Dreaming island, sleep with a smile, while my thumbs comb through the garbage pile. My mind drifts far, nearly 10,000 miles. My muddy feet will stay on the mainland for a while. Just wait, love, I will carve out that path. Counting my money and doing the math. 40 more years and we'll sing those island songs. I just hope raccoons live for that long. Well, need some work, but I think it's coming along. Thanks for indulging me. Here's a little present I thought you might like. You received a photo of Rolando? If I end up moving to Travel Paradise, you'll probably miss me, so I figured I'd give you this professionally shot photo of yours truly. Hang it up somewhere nice, okay? Don't forget me because I sure won't forget you, bud. I love Rolando so much because he's just, like, the worst. He is that, like, one homeless guy who asks you to help, like, pull cardboard out of the trash. It is from Lunette. So, which makes me wonder if I would have gotten the same reward if I hadn't done Lunette's quest first. I'm not expecting that much detail to the Rolando friendship quest, but still, good time. Alright, so Oliver wants something from the falls, I think. Yeah, you want a Gar. You want... Oh my god! Oh my god, he just wants me! I mean, that's reasonable too. Especially since, as you mentioned, his is kind of a rarer fish. Excuse me for a sec. Well, I love doing voices, but they're sometimes a little rough on my throat. Alright, so now, the moment of truth. Rolando, I came here because you wanted me, buddy. Good to see you, friend. You got my buddy board request, right? Can you take me to your house? You got a surprise cooking, we need to go soon. Sure, I'll let you go to my house, and then you can, like... To be fair, Rolando's probably gonna, like, die with a big smile on his face when he sees my house. Perfect, let's roll like Rolando. Rolando, walk to your house. Okie dokie, cheese and dokie. Here's my plan. Because you've been such a big help with Rolando's secondhand emporium, I figured I'd return the favor. Let's give your yard the jolly Rolando treatment by building a snowman. Snowy dude. Now that's the Christmas spirit. You may not know this, but I'm actually an expert at crafting snowmen. I made an entire snow family one year, complete with 3 generations of snow people. There's an entire snow family tree that I gotta show you sometime. Anyways, let's get to cracking. What kind of snowman do you want? God, they're all so good. I think I want, personally, a snow dog. That's my vote. Waiting to see if anyone's gonna argue with Snow Dog. Snow Dog is it. What a stellar idea. Grab some snow and let's get to work. Wow, this might be my best work yet. There's a few beavers who are worthy of my master craftsmanship. You're definitely on top of that list, pal. Alright, I gotta go back to the shop before an angry mob forms in my absence, demanding my return. If you'd like, you can pick up the snowman and move it somewhere else. Make sure you keep it near your house. This little guy belongs here. Rolando, out. Oh my god, I can talk to it. Woof. And I am going to move it right here. Oh. You know what would actually be really funny? And I know why. Yeah, now we've got a little snow dog to help welcome us home. Excellent. It would be really funny if you could put some furniture on the outside. Like, people are walking up and they're like, why does your house just have a picture of Rolando on the front? Funny. Yeah, we need to head up to Dreamscape. We need to head back up to Dreamscape Falls. Alright, because okay, that has finished Rolando's friendship quest. Also, I do have to say, I love how everyone else is like, there's discussion about like their deep hopes and dreams, and then Rolando's is just like, oh, maybe I should be a geologist. Hey, want to hear some poetry I came up with? Hey, do you want a snowman? Yeah. Okay, so Oliver wanted something on the falls, Holly wanted something from the falls, and Nicholas wanted golden trout, so Blueberry Lake. And I know a good spot for that. Rolando is just... Rolando does have life figured out. So, at the start of the game, I would say, like, I think my favorite character is Chloe, honestly. But Rolando's pretty far up there. I will take it because there's mini games on it. So, thanks muchly. Now the question is, does he restock? No, he does not. Good to know. Let's go finish out our fishing. You know, when I was sitting down when I was, like, earlier today, when I was like, okay, I need to start up this stream, I was going like, oh man, I don't know if Forest Life is gonna... Like, I thought I was pretty close to the ending, so I was like, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna fill out the full 3 hours. I should probably think of like a second game to play. And let me tell you, it's probably for the best that I didn't, because this is the game that just keeps on giving. Keeps on giving forever. Not like Rolando. Rolando will stop giving you things at a very reasonable time. I do still love that everyone else's, like, relationship quests start with, you know, oh, you give them their fish, and then they want to talk with you or hang out. And his is just, hey, can you go steal some Christmas decorations for me? Thanks. And your wife has you, like, right next to her and telling, like if she has any questions, right? How long have I been playing? Honestly, more thievery would be pretty fun. Okay. I have a feeling that this is gonna work out better just because there's so much here. I think it's less than that. I think we're coming on to about 8 hours. because the previous 2 streams were about 3 hours each. And I've not been doing any playing off stream. Like, if you counted my initial testing of the game back before this edition, where it was like, oh, this looks fun, sat down, played it for like 2 hours straight, went, oh no, I need to get to work. Then it's been around 10 hours, but not a big enough largemouth bass, unfortunately. Yeah, like I could fully imagine that if you're 100%ing everything in terms of so when you're saying 100%ing, do you mean she also got all of the furniture? Because that feels like it would take quite a while, just because you have to get so much money. You have to win it. You have to win at the different auction stuff, and I'm not entirely sure that we're gonna go for 100% on stream, just because I feel like a lot of it's gonna just be grinding out like money for things, and I don't think there's gonna be as much like new dialogue from NPCs or anything. So maybe if I just have one day where I need to do like, where I just want to hang out and chat, we could be like, hey, hello, excuse me, very rude fish. Oh, there, hey, there's the gar that I wanted. Okay, so that's one of them. Now I just need a golden trout and a sturgeon. And this was supposed to be a good golden trout location. Nah, I think if I remember correctly, golden trout are small creatures. So the real question is, Lunacero, did your wife only take 10 hours because you gave her better RNG? It's okay, you can admit it to us. I don't know if the largemouth bass is a good size. No, these are all small guys. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so we really do need to go get the lucky buff. Just because, well, not cheating, just, you know, some better odds. But let's head home. Get some. Well, we can do the gar right now. Who wanted the gar? It wasn't Holly. Holly wanted the sturgeon. Oliver wanted. Yeah, you wanted a gar. I'm gonna finish off the rabbit siblings, and then I'm gonna get the lucky drink, and then I'm gonna. I mean, there are fast ways. I'm just not using them. Like, mostly because I'm not thinking about it. But like, for example, there's like a fast route to the lake and to the falls, well, specifically Snail Town, right on the first words, the first creek, like Duckweed Creek or whatever it's called. Like there are fast travel options in this game. I just haven't been using them because I forget that they are there. It's nice and relaxing and peaceful to walk places. Hi, Bob. What brings you here? Oh, you brought me the fish I requested, huh? Thanks. Here, take this. 500 coins. You want to go for a walk? I know a spot in the forest we could hike to. Sure. Sweet. I'll go grab my things. Alright, let's go. Oliver, when's our next gaming sesh? I was thinking of joining the next one. I'm a little busy today, but I'll help you create a character when I get back, alright? No need, I already made a character. Her name's Lucilin, a time mage with a tragic backstory. Sounds great. Tell me about it later. Thanks for coming with me. Here, I got you something. Just a small token of appreciation. I hope you like it. I received a star lamp. Last night, I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk and saw a light shining somewhere in the forest. I followed a trail towards the light, and it brought me out this way. Hard to see that light in the day, but it's just around the corner. Oh no, the tragedy. I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know who else to show this to, but I trust you. Not entirely sure why, but I do. Follow me. You and Oliver continued to walk. Oh my god! I brought you here to be sure I'm not seeing things. You see it too, don't you? I see it. So it's not just me? This is it, isn't it? The Tree of Burning. How is this possible? Are we both crazy? I found this place last night. I sat here for hours just staring at it. And when I remembered its petals could cure diseases, I tried to get close to it. Not a lunette. I don't know how this tree got here, but if it's the same as in our game, then maybe there's hope she could be cured? The heat was too strong for me to get close. The flames would kill me if I tried to climb the tree. I spent hours throwing rocks at the flowers, hoping to knock down a petal. When I struck a flower directly, it wouldn't budge. It's like they're made of stone. I kept at it until my arms were so weak that I couldn't even wipe them to wipe my tears. I just sat there until in the warm grass and cried until the sun rose. Some things in this life you can't change. Things in this life you can't explain. When both those things are one and the same, it makes you feel helpless. You and Oliver sat by the tree and talked for a while. Afterwards, you two returned home. Well, that's a kind of tragic ending to that particular line of quests. What a sturgeon. I was fully willing to give a try climbing myself because Bob can do anything. Bob is capable of many things. Oops. Bob could have done it. I want the green tea for luck. You know, 7 minutes of luck. Let's go! Actually, no. You know who's my favorite character? Like, not one of the, like, major characters. This lady. I think the government's up to something nefarious, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Bottom of what? It. Where, like, 85 of her personality is talking about going to the big city, and the other 15% is a weird obsession with lemon-scented candles. I don't know why, but she's my favorite, like, random NPC. Because it's so unexpected. You just, like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna talk to the random people here. And then Rosie's, like, weird conspiracy theorist. Yeah, here's the fast travel I was talking about, by the way. Howdy, Tramp. Do you want me to give you a ride to the lake? Sure. Super duper, let's go. Come on, now it's time. Time to go for the golden trout. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure when I was looking for cherry salmon, I caught like 3 golden trout. Or something ridiculous like that. Piranha. Oh man. Well, it was nice having you. I hope you're not going to lose internet because of the storm. It looks like, on my end, it's actually pretty mild, just because we're in a sheltered area. But, yeah, no, I hope that your like, power doesn't get knocked out. Have a good night. Oh. That's different. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. I mean, the really cool thing would be if I randomly got a 32-inch smallmouth bass. But I'm just getting these useless salmon. Really close. Like 31.69 inches. Excuse me, little guy. What do you think you're doing? Oh. I seem to remember that the golden trout was pretty small, all things considered. But I wouldn't gamble on that. Oh, come on. Come on, guy. Why do you have to be like this? Okay, so I shouldn't be wasting my time with this guy. My precious, precious... like 7 minutes. No, you're a grayling. Like, I understand why they're so rare. Another gar. Like, I understand why golden trout are so rare, because they, you know, sell for 1,000. But, it does make this friendship quest a little bit improbable. Right. On it. Excellent! You coming back means that we got a big enough largemouth bass. Good. I mean, quite a bit has changed. We finished like 3 different friendship quests. Including one with Rolando, who gave us a snow dog. And we also had a really, really charged conversation with the, with Holly, who lives in the igloo. And now we're trying to catch a golden trout. And someone wants one. Like a golden trout and a sturgeon are what we need. I keep catching things that are not golden trout. Let me loop this underneath these guys. Don't want that little fish down there. It's like a stealth mission. I mean, it's one of those things where whenever I'm not fishing for them, it feels like I catch them. Whatever. It took us, what, 11 tries to catch the koi? We'll catch a golden trout in no... We'll catch a golden trout in no time. Can one of you just be the right fish? No, you're gonna be a minnow. I mean, hey, at least I'm gonna have a bunch of bait for when I'm going after the sturgeon. You know what it makes it worse? I caught like a 4th one, and I also sold it. Because I didn't realize that someone was gonna want it. Honestly, this... Instead of 5 cherry salmon, Fernando should want, like, 5 golden trout. Just as a way of padding out the game. Not really that, but, I don't know, like, everyone else is like, yeah, 5 koi, 5 golden trout. Very expensive tastes. and like 27 pumpkins. I mean, like, when you put it that way, though, like, oh, who would want such a valuable fish? Like, it makes sense. But at the same time, that set of the I think it's Nicholas who wants it. Like, his prior stuff was like cheap, easy to catch stuff from earlier areas. Why does this gambling addict want such a valuable fish? Is it so they can sell it for candy? A lake trout would be great if we were still doing the fishing contest. I mean, hey, at least this fishing trip has gotten us the largemouth bass that we need. And a man. Come on. Like, I love that you talked up the sturgeon earlier in the game, and yet this is the far more difficult fish, in my opinion. Are there any fish other than the sturgeon that prefer minnows as bait? I mean, technically, I know we've paid our stuff off in this game, at least. We pay our rent in fish. On, little fishy. On, your bottom feeder. Tell me what a golden trout is, right? No, it's a useless rainbow trout. Got it. There we go. The useless trout helped me find the golden trout. It's fine. We're good, everyone. Time to sturgeon it up. With my... How many minnows? Alright. I have caught 344 fish. Look at my portfolio that I acquired in an attempt to get that dang golden trout. I have 45 minnows. I think I'm going to catch the sturgeon. I mean, look at the bottom corner of the, look at the total caught. My record was a sturgeon. So hey, we did get a big enough largemouth bass. And that's the important thing. I actually feel like we're gonna have all the side quests done in town once I'm done with this question mark. We'll see, though. Alright. We are going to swap over to the minnow. I only have 45 casts of this. Here's to catching a sturgeon first thing. You want it? No, you do not. I think I overshot. I'm gonna see if I can get that big one over there. Do none of you want the minnow? No, you wanted it. Alright. It's a useless pike. Huh. Useless gar. Oh, you're going for this, aren't you? Paddlefish. Come on. Come on. I want that minnow. Or I want that sturgeon. None of you are going for it, so it's back in. Oh, I think this is a sturgeon. No, it was just a gar. Oh, just one fish? Would this be it? No, it's just another gar. Ugh. None of you are big enough to be a sturgeon. A couple of you. You aren't interested. Are you gonna be interested? You want the minnow? You want it? It's been in my beaver pocket for like a couple hours, probably. Plenty of big fish here. One of them is gonna be a sturgeon. It probably would, honestly. Quiet fishing game, and then you get mad because you can't catch the stupid fish that you're looking for. The one that you need to finish off your last friendship quest. Nope, that's a pike. There we go. And that's the last of the fish that people were asking for. Was that my record sturgeon? No, that wasn't my record sturgeon. Got it. Woo! I think I've 100%ed the fishing part of this fishing minigame. Got a computer that has minigames on it. I don't think I'm ready for. I think that sounds terrifying, honestly. I still haven't gotten to the, what's his name? I still haven't finished, like, the Pocket Pixel stuff. Great, my controller decided it is downtime. Time to move down. Does Pocket Pixel actually have an end? Or would I just be plugging away at that forever? Also, what am I doing? I mean, all I know is that when I opened that up, I was like, what the heck? Why does this game have so much in it? There's that largemouth bass yet? It's gotta be 32 inches. I like to see with my own eyes. The biggest largemouth bass you caught was 35 inches. Goodness gracious. That's one big fish you caught. Kid, I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you. Here's a little something for your abode. Received a fishing rod rack. Well, kiddo, it's time for your final test. Think you got what it takes? But to catch a big old sturgeon, it's gotta be at least 200 inches. For reference, the longest sturgeon I've caught is 182 inches. We might have to do a stream just to see if we can get that guy's award. Yeah. Like, it makes sense that that's the final boss of the fishing guru, but holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'll give you the sturgeon. Sure, we're gonna finish your issues before we finish, like, Nicholas's issues. Ah, you're here to bring me that sturgeon, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't want to keep it. I know it's a very valuable fish. I just wanted to see it one with my very own eyes. It looks incredible. You should donate a sturgeon to the aquarium if you haven't donated one already. That way I can look at it all the time. I have donated one. I have caught multiple sturgeons, Holly. Hey, me and Nick were gonna have coffee soon, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along. I really don't want to go alone. I went with Holly to go meet Nicholas at the bakery. Oh wow, people are actually here. Every other time we walk in here, Opal is like, just by herself with like that one otter in the corner. So, from what you remember, your friends pressured you into behaving the way you did. No, that isn't much of an excuse, right? Yeah, I get that. I just thought you should know the whole story. I wish I had a time machine so I can give my young self a slap on that chubby face, but I can't. All I can say is I'm sorry. I'll forgive you, on one condition. You must eat a live earthworm. What? Why? Because you called me a bug eater. But you really did eat bugs, didn't you? Only a couple of times. 5 times, at most. 5 times? Doesn't that absolutely make you a bug eater? See? Again with the name calling. You haven't changed a bit. Hey, Bob, you got some worms for fishing, don't you? Bob, don't answer that question. Munchie the wormy. Come on, y'all need help. Oh, I'm only kidding. Earthworm, Nick. The 3 of you finished your drinks and chatted for a while. You and Holly decided to go on a walk afterwards. I hate to admit it, but Nick does remind me of my older brother, Santi. He had a big mouth that never stopped. And since he passed away, I'd do anything to hear him again. Wish you could have met him. You two would probably make really good friends. You're kinda dorky, like me. And Santi was good at protecting dorks like us. I mean that in the nicest way possible, really. I never got to say goodbye. It happened so suddenly. But, is it so hard to remember what happened? I think it must have been a car. What's a car again? How did I forget so much? There's so many memories buried in my mind, and no matter how much I dig, I can't find them. I'm left with how awful people were to me. I used to think my childhood was amazing because of how much I miss Santi. But whenever my memories slowly return to me, I find so many hurtful things that I wish I could bury again. Maybe my childhood isn't as great as I remember it. It isn't any worse or better now. Different. I feel kind of strange. Oh no! Oh no, not this again! You ran to go help her. What? Where am I? Santi! No! Dang it! He's moving! Ah! Bob! I thought I died and I was with Santi. I don't know what just happened. I saw my brother for a moment, and now I'm here and I'm alive. I was starting to wish I was dead, but now that I'm alive, I'm so glad. I don't think Santi would be happy if I was dead. And neither would you, huh? I gotta stop thinking about the past. Memories are fine, but I can't let them control me. Oof. I think I hurt my ankle, though. Can you walk me home? Today's been too exciting and I need to get some rest. Taking life for granted. If someone like Nick can change this much, I guess anything's possible, right? You two walked back to Holly's igloo, and when you returned home for the evening. So yeah, that's two of the friendship quests that end up with like a semi-supernatural ending. Because you also had Oliver's quest, which ends with you seeing the Tree of Burning and discussing how, boy howdy, it would be great if I could, you know, get one of those fruit to cure my sick sister. Now, for the final friendship quest. Bachi Bachi, when done candies, exchange your candy for gifts for a friend, or you can obtain festive furniture for your home. Win big! Risky option increases rewards while adding risks. Remember, both normal and risky are entirely based on luck. Speed it up, hold the confirm button to speed up gameplay. Amazing. What's up? Okay. Just because I've noticed it for the last couple of cutscenes and I'm not sure what causes it, but sometimes there's a little bit of a flicker when the character avatars pop onto screen. I don't know if that's an engine limitation or if that's just a bug that I'm running into. Just thought I would point it out. What's up? Oh, you're responding to my buddy board request for a golden trout, and I should have known you'd do that. Sorry, Bob. You can keep that golden trout. I have to confess something. I was gonna sell that golden trout for coins to spend on Patchy Patchy. I figured you would. I'm a real scumbag, aren't I? I am going to go for you can get better. I mean, no. I upgraded from the potato a couple years ago. Yeah, no, I figured it was just our RPG Maker loading the image. Like, there's not really much you could do about that. Like, there's no way you could, like, preload the image, unfortunately. Yeah, you're right. Trying to make excuses for myself. Feeling sorry for myself. You got no friends. You ain't got nothing better to do than gamble for candy. Blah, blah, blah. No one's harder on me than myself. Drives me nuts. I can't ignore that voice that's telling me to change. I'm wasting too much time here. No. I still want to be a professional baseball player, and that's not going to happen by wasting away with these machines. You and Nicholas went to go play catch. Amazing. I'm going to be a professional baseball player someday. I'm going to tell annoying interviewers about how you helped me get there. My pal Bob helped me out of a serious rut. I got my act together and now I'm on the path I was meant for. Patchy Patchy is fun, but not as fun as this. I'm going to be the first non-human professional baseball player. I'll go down in history. Hi. Can I play with you guys? What? It's a human? I was playing the other day. I was too afraid to ask, but I want to play too. That a human child? My name's Jojo. I like baseball. I watch it all the time. Where'd you come from? And where are your parents? I live with my grandparents. Our cabin is just over that hill. It's okay, as long as I come home before sundown. I have a baseball bat at the cabin. I can grab it and come back. Aren't you afraid of us? Nope. I think you guys look cool. You're not scared of me, are you? No. I think you're cool too. Okay, bye, Jojo. Hi, Jojo. No! Not on his flight to Japan. He was so young. Jojo and Nicholas taught you how to play baseball. The three of you had fun until sunset. Ask for a new baseball bat for Christmas. You can have my old one if you want. Nicholas obtained Jojo's baseball bat. Oh, really? Thanks, Jojo. You're welcome. And maybe we can play again soon. You went home exhausted and full of wonder. You and Nicholas agreed to never tell anyone about Jojo. What a beautiful thing. Alright, so we need to do a PC. Because the PC, of course. Welcome to Pirate Planet Conquest. After exploring the new world, you and your crew have stumbled on an uninhabited island that is abundant with resources. Decided to start a new life here. What will you name this island? Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. Back button. There we go. So what are we naming our island? The most important question. I could go with what I was originally gonna go for the town until someone suggested Tom and Jerry. Let's go with that. I don't think Fraggle Rock's gonna fit. How are we feeling about Fish? Or is that too on the nose for this game? Fish. It stands for fish. Fish. Let's go. You invited people from the mainland to the island of Fish. They will work this land while you explore, fight battles, and earn money. You can grow fish into a powerful island, but be careful. These waters are home to many nefarious pirates. Let's explore to find gold. In a nearby cove for sunken treasure, you discover a chest that contains 125 coins. Yes. Yep, that's what I... Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to do it, but you can curve bullets in this game. Like the Wanted movie. They can curve bullets too! On. Good. Plus 100 gold, 10 resources. Yes. Down here. Nothing. I'm not actually sure what the goal is here, but let's explore the mainland. Oh, I don't have enough resources for this expedition. Oh no. Try the cove again. Another 125 coins. Can't do that. I go back home. I'm presuming that the reward for this one is also going to be some, what's the word? This is so if you buy the computer, from Rolando, he's like, yeah, sure, there's mini games on this. There are multiple games within this game. We got a Frog TV from one of them, and I'm not very good at this minigame, honestly. I've never been good at these shooters. My boat sank. Oh man. Alright. Review our resources. We have 0 resources and 60% crew happiness. Oh man. Yeah, let's quit out for right now. Because I do want to keep accomplishing things. Like, I think I need to go get some candy. I want to try it. I mean, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? We filled it with clutter. So the funny thing is, so every single time we have Lunat come in and review our place, our score has gone up. Because it turns out that putting furniture in your house will always increase your home score. No, like sure, what you're supposed to be doing is coordinating different, like, furniture sets. So you should get, like, oh, wow, I can really get a feel for your personality. But we're just like, shove it full of furniture, let's go. Organization is for chumps. Hey, Bob, I'm just out here enjoying life, and I don't need Patchy Patchy to do it. Thanks for supporting me. If you ever see me going to the Toy Box Trading Post, feel free to drop kick me into oblivion. She just loves hoarding. Unless, of course, I'm there to talk to that cute cashier. Speaking of which, I need to go grind candy. Because I need to get Christmas presents for everyone. HS check. Okay, I've got money. I'm taking over your spot, Nick. Let's go for risky. Center. Boom. Gambling's easy. Fair. Gambling's so hard. How much candy did I have to begin with? I've got 12. It's 20, isn't it? Purchase gifts. Candy. Okay, no. So I have, looking over at OBS, just over 1,000 dropped frames. My guess is it's because it's of the storm. I'm hearing them scrape up the snow outside. Okay, let's purchase gifts. Yep. And I think I can only afford one more with coins right now. I'm gonna do it with Opal. And then finally, our good friend, the, old mushroom man, is going to be useful, because we can talk to him. Let's go talk to the bunny. The bunnies. Yeah. I'm sorry about the lag. There's not much I can do about it, honestly. I don't think, because, I'm gonna be honest with you. Forest Life is chugging a little bit on my computer right now, which is really weird. I have not touched that game in quite literally 2 years at this point. Just has been, way backburnered. Yo, you got me a Christmas gift? Wow, that's really thoughtful of you. I feel a little embarrassed opening it in front of you, but I'm too curious not to. Oliver opened his gift. It's a pair of headphones. Wow, Bob! These are perfect, thank you! It's one of those things where, reflecting on it more, I'm not sure it would have, really resolved into anything with anything particularly interesting to say. Maybe if I revisited it. Who knows? But, yeah. Anyway, Lunette's present. Oh, hey Bob! What's that smile for? You got something to tell me? A Christmas gift? For me? Oh goodness, but I didn't actually... Actually, one sec. Lunette returns with a present. Here you go! Merry Christmas! You received a festive wardrobe! Amazing! Lunette opened the gift you gave her. It's a warm, handmade scarf. Wow, this looks lovely! Thank you! It'll go well with the new hat I bought. Okay, so that's those two. Let me just check my friends. Was it really? I'm not entirely sure if I was proud of it, though. Funnily enough, it did get ported to 5th edition. Parts of it were basically ported verbatim, which is really funny to me because it was stuff that was really that really hinged on some quirks of 3rd edition, or the Pathfinder, I guess. But yeah. Merry Christmas, Bob. Guess what? I got you a present. I've been so excited to give this to you, and I can't wait any longer. You received a rocking horse. Is it silly? I just thought it looked really cute, and that it'd make your house look more cozy. Or clutter, Opal? You shouldn't have. You got me something as well? Sweet. Opal opened her gift. A pair of ice skates. Yo, this is so rad. I've always wanted to learn it. Now I have to. I'm so excited. Thank you. Okay. So I need to get a little bit more... no, because it was work for hire. Okay. But I've got 5 heart friendship with 4 people. I'm gonna need to do one little extra thing with Lunette. Need to buy the presents for those other 3. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go grab 750 coins. Wait, I've got fish I can sell. I've got so much fish that I can sell. But first. Boo. You're limiting my vision of a cluttered space. All right. Wait, no, not there. Not yet. Something very important to put up. The Rolando photo. Photo of Rolando for some reason. Clearly I want my rocking horse here so I can sit on it while I'm playing the Mighty Pirate game. Yes. Yes, it's really coming together. Let's shove the festive wardrobe right here. Oh, that is very Christmas. And the star lamp can go here. I love it. It's starting to fit with downstairs. Alright, I think it is time. And I can just sell all of my fish. All of them except for the minnow. Clearly. Watch as I'm dooming myself because the final thing is that Pan wants me to give him, like, 70 of each fish. Gee, I did a lot of fishing, didn't I? Oh god. 10 koi and like 7 gold trout. There we go. My inventory's lighter and I've got 10,000 coins. I think I might go to the snail place and just make a request. Dump things into the bank. I would like to purchase some gifts with my I mean, I had to catch a ton of stuff. Like, I had to catch a golden trout and a koi for 2 of the friendship quests. And let me tell you, those are both incredibly rare fish. Like, I cannot recall how much time it took me to like, get everything. But it was a lot. Also, because you weren't here for it. Dev room! This is Chloe the artist. Who is responsible for all of this pixel art. And this is Lunaceros. Wow! You've caught and donated all the fish? Maybe we need to add more someday. Here's a little present for all your hard work. 2,000 coins! My wife and I had a lot of fun making this game. We hope you've had as much fun playing it. I have been having a ton of fun. And also, yes, add more fish. Clearly, like, the Halloween update needs to let you, like, catch a skeleton fish or something. You will not be adding more fish to the 30? Fair enough. I do not blame you for stopping. Alright, we're going to deposit all of it. Oh wait, no. I misread. That's the money I already had in the bank account. Boy. Part of me thinks it would be really funny if in one of the areas you could potentially catch a boot. Hit the second milestone with 7,000 coins. A space flooring? I can be like a bowling alley from the 90s. Exactly. I'm gonna collect my interest. Yes. Never believe anything I say. I'm just the dev for this game. Alright, let's go hand in those presents. Then track down Mushroom Man. And, what am I doing? I need to go back down the snail trail! Snail trail! Snail trail! Also, for people who aren't Lunacero, just so you know, that is all I have been playing on always running mode. Oh no. Oh no. They knew who the developer was of this game that has gotten like what, 50 downloads? I'm almost wondering if there should be a, like, I don't know, like running shoes or something that make you faster. Maybe that can be what happens if you catch... Maybe that could be what happens if you catch the boot. Maybe the boots increase your movement speed. Huh, what's going on? You got me a Prezi? Let's go! Let's open the present you got him. It's a fancy pocket watch. Whoa! The nicest Christmas present that anyone's ever given me. This watch is gonna make me look even more styling. It was so wild and hard to control. Just beaver drifting. Ah, crud. The gift I got you was so lame by comparison. I hope you like it anyway, though. This will keep your house warm, at least. Received 2 times Christmas candle. I mean, you gave me more things to clutter up my space with. That's all I want out of life. Really. How much did you say you would be willing to pay for this? What were you thinking? Like, like, I think you said like something like $15. Apparently, Lunacero is planning on having a definitive version at some point that will be released on Steam. So this is like the beta. Hi, Bob. What you got there? A present for me? Aw, thank you. I hope you don't mind if I open it right now. Don't worry, I'm really good at pretending to like bad gifts. Wow, a tennis racket! It's so nice! How'd you know I love tennis? You really know how to pick good gifts, don't you? And guess what? Got you a gift as well. I made it myself. I really hope you like it. You received a reindeer plush. Go with all my other plushes. That's fair. Good to see you, bud. You brought me a Christmas gift? I can hardly contain my excitement. Rolando opens the gift. It's a jar of pickles. Wow, pickles are my absolute favorite. I should know that I'm a sucker for pickles. Actually, don't answer that. Just take this as thanks. I don't want to hear about your government surveillance. You received a candy cane lamp. Been the nicest customer I've had since opening the shop, so I swung by the Toy Box Trading Boat and got you a gift. I hope you like it. Something to think about. Something that just occurred to me. It would be kind of cool if you added Hank as one of the like the people you could befriend. Especially if you can only start that whole quest if you like visit him at home, which I'm on the wrong screen for. Just because Hank is like one of the, I would think like one of the bigger NPCs that doesn't really, like, he's plot important. but like, you don't get a chance to hang out with the cantankerous fishman. Which, I don't know, maybe Hank just wants a friend. Kyle. I know that like half my suggestions are like, oh man, why don't you do a lot more work, a bunch more work? But, you know, just some things will pop into my mind like, oh, this would be so cool. So Hank's just the cameo. Nice.
Hey, bucko!
Give me some friendship advice.
Do you want advice on strengthening friendships? That'll be one mushroom. What do you want to know about?
Okay, so the remaining people, I need one for Lunette, Rolando, Holly, and Nick. So Lunette.
Be sure to do those buddy board requests and give your friend a Christmas gift. Lunette loves Gavin. She might not seem like it, but she's a real chatty one who just wants good company. But you can also impress her through the Trendy Home magazine.
Okay, so I actually do need to have a nice-looking house. Good, Mushroom Elder knows the strategy. Home decor is easy. Just upgrade your house to be bigger and load it up with lots of cool stuff. Easy peasy. Alright. So, what does Rolando want?
Be sure to do those buddy board requests and give you... Yeah, this guy. You just gotta buy lots of stuff from his shop. Good business warms his man's heart.
But I already put all my money in the bank. Okay, so Rolando might have to wait a little bit. Let me see... What about Holly? Yep.
This girl loves to chat. If you choose that and talk for a while, it'll do wonders.
Okay, so I'm just gonna... So those are a couple people I just need to chat with. Because, I'll be honest, I don't think we're gonna max out the Trendy Home magazine one. Just because, I feel like doing that with my current strategy would just involve so much furniture. I don't know if there'd be enough room in the house. That scrub loves to chat. Okay, so 3 people I can just chat with. 1 person who wants me to engage in capitalism. Got it. Well, time to go home and just start talking to people for the last, like, 20 minutes of the stream. Howdy. You have a favorite scary movie? I do. I forget what it's called, but it's about a haunted house. It turns out it wasn't haunted. It was a prank gone wrong. A dumb ending, but all the parts before scared the beans out of me. It turns me that it's all about the journey, not the destination, you know? Can't believe Christmas is upon us. Feels like it was just Halloween a few days ago. It was Christmas a few days ago. Christmas isn't for like almost a year, guy. I wish Halloween came around more than once a year. I think there needs to be multiple days throughout the year that encourage people to dress up in costumes. I don't watch a lot of scary movies, like, which is weird because I really like horror games. I like reading like spooky stories or whatever. But like for whatever reason, just scary movies aren't my thing. I want to see ghosts and goblins walking down the street in April, you know? Wouldn't that be cool? I think this is a vote for that Halloween update and just giving people like wacky costumes. Firecrackers got me kind of jumpy sometimes. They're always louder than I expect. I'm no fun at firework festivals because I keep screaming like a little baby. I used to make fun of people who are into esports. There's something really cool about enjoying things even if most people are gonna think you're a huge nerd. Nerds are so cool, man. I should have never made fun of them. Okay. I was planning on visiting my grandma for the holidays. She makes the best tamales you've never eaten. Compared to the one with the green sauce. How do you like your coffee? Strong? Really strong? I always want my coffee as strong as possible. I want it to make my nose hairs curl. Okay, I think I've hit the point where we are looping conversation topics. I made soup last night, but I put too many carrots in it, and the soup turned orange. Orange is not an appetizing color, so I had to eat it with the lights off. I like my coffee like the Great Gama, strong enough to kill a man with a single slap. Golf is way harder than it looks. I went to the course thinking I was going to find my stride after a couple holes. But instead, I brought shame upon myself. Shame upon myself and my Gram. Ever get tired of living up to people's expectations of you? Like you could never be yourself sometimes. Not good enough for some people. Don't worry, Bob. Just be yourself. That's more than enough for me. I am gonna check every so often. I made mac and cheese for breakfast, but I messed up and now there's burnt cheese stuck to the bottom of my pan. These are the kinds of problems I put off until much later. I made a face when I said mac and cheese for breakfast. Is there a problem? Wait a minute, okay. Want to visit your grandma for the tamales? You look pretty relaxed, Bob. Is that what happens when all you do is fish? I gotta reevaluate my life. I do many things other than fish. I financially support this entire town, Nick. Please. Something about the Christmas season just doesn't sit right with me. All these lights and presents, it's all a mask to cover up how lonely people feel. You know what I mean? Okay. Wait. I get jealous sometimes of people who have style. I'm not very fashionable. I'm very fashionable, though. You gotta teach me the ways of fashion, dude. It's the sunglasses. It is the sunglasses, my man. Put on some 6 shades, and well, everyone swoons. Okay. Alright. Thank you for telling me that, because I would have never found that. I would have never noticed that myself. Something to think about for the next version, if you're taking notes about bug fixes. Hi Bob, it's good to see you. Anyways, is this something on your mind? I'm curious, let's play cards. Sure, let's play 21. The one who can get closest to 21 without going over wins. If I win, I get 20 coins. If you win, I'll give you a candy. Game start. Let's play blackjack. Okay. Alright. 9. Okay. I'm gonna hold. Got a 12. 19. Bullshit. I call bullshit, Holly. Yes, I win. Good game. I call bullshit on that one. Bob, you keeping warm this winter? I like the cold weather, but maybe I'd like it less without this coat. Hey, is there something on your mind? I want a rematch, Holly. Sure, let's play 21. Frickin' card shark, Holly. Okay, 7. 4. 15. I'm gonna go for 1. Hit me. Okay, I'm at 14. Hit me. I'm at 19. I'm gonna hold. Okay, you're up to 13. Frickin' card shark. Yes, I win! Good game. Bob, good to see you. Having a nice day, I hope. Well then, what's up? I'm gonna win this eventually. Okay, you got 8. I've got 2. 6. Hit me. At 12. Hit me. At 16. Hit me? Okay, I'm gonna hold. Oh wait, no, I hit 5. Are you kidding me? Holly! Holly, please! Hey Bob, it's a nice day, isn't it? Not too cold, but just cold enough to be kinda cozy, huh? Well then, what's up? We're playing cards, Holly. I am paying the down payment on your home, so help me. Hit me. Alright, I'm 17. Hit me. Hit 20. We're gonna hold. He's gonna get a 21. Okay, you're at 19. Bust! Take that, Holly. Your card sharp ways. Ah, you lucky beaver. Good game. You received a candy. Let's continue to chat. Bob, you seem to be in good spirits, unless your smile is just a mask to some deep inner turmoil. Not speaking from experience or anything. Ha ha ha. So what's going on? My controller decided to disconnect again. That's what's going on, Holly. I gotta say, you're pretty fashionable for a beaver. Oh, that sounded rude, huh? It's really like your style. Don't change a thing. Bob, you keeping warm this time of year? Okay. In that one. Christmas is my favorite holiday. The way an entire town will light up and decorate, with those lights reflecting off of the white snow, it's also magical. We make friends with someone who owns a TV so we can binge Christmas movies until we doze off on the couch. So something I've noticed. Bob, are you having a nice day? Remember to relax and not worry too much, alright? Is there something on your mind? So the last time we spoke to her, I didn't have the option to play cards. Holly was holding out on me. Are you kidding me? Controller, please. At least it's near the end of the stream. Alright, I'm swapping over to the keyboard. Smell that? This chowder is a family secret recipe. It's got celery, zucchini, and oops. So bad at keeping it a secret. Celery, zucchini, and you said that you were gonna put some... It was smallmouth trout, smallmouth bass in there as well. So much energy, no? What's your secret? And please don't say coffee. Caffeine just makes me jittery. Well then what's up? It's because I fish all the time. Who's the most handsome guy in town? Oh, this is a good question. So, we have Barry, the bear that runs the bistro. Oliver, the musician. Nicholas, who was, a jerk to Holly as a child. And Boris, our landlord. And then, of course, there's what kind of question is that? Who would we say is the most handsome guy in town? Because these answers are all wrong. It's us. Bob is the most handsome guy in town. That's just a fact. Any suggestions? Obviously Bob, yes. Oh, geez, you're no fun, are you? It's because I'm the most handsome guy in town. Hit me. Oh no, that was clearly supposed to fill us up to 5 hearts, and then that dropped a heart because I'm no fun. Anyway, did you need something? Let's chat. I gotta say, you're pretty fashionable. Okay, we're back to fashionable for a beaver. Very mean thing to say, Holly. I'm growing my own vegetables, and I thought things were going pretty well. The cucumbers, tomatoes, and squash all got so huge, and I was excited to eat them. They had no flavor. I was so disappointed. I ended up going to the grocery store to buy good veggies after I finished having a pity party. Unfortunate. There we go. I have spoken to you the requisite 10 times. Now to go chat with Lunette, and then I'm probably gonna finish up. I do need to grab my paycheck. I got a letter from Secret Admirer. Hi, I think you're cute, but I'm too shy to say anything about it. I made you this. Bye! Received a mistletoe. Oh, that's nice. And my check for 300 coins. I wonder who our Secret Admirer is, chat. Lunacero knows if it's ever actually something that's, like, represented in game, but, I have a feeling that he's not gonna tell. Bob, it's good to see you. Do you remember to brush your teeth? They're looking a little colored. Anyways, what do I owe the pleasure? I mean, Lunette, beavers have yellow teeth. Not being rude. Opal spends so much time on the payphone. But maybe she has a boyfriend who lives in another town. Turns out she's involved in a long-distance book club that she attends to on a speakerphone. Isn't that odd? Why not just start a book club in Tom and Jerry? I'd join. Oh, hi. Did you shower recently? I noticed an odd smell when you walked in the door. Is there something you needed? Lunette, all of Lunette's openers are so rude. Might not be a composer, but I think it's pretty cool how a song can remind you of all the times you listen to it. Sometimes I listen to the same song over and over to remember my favorite moments. These greetings, Bob. It's a rather nice day, isn't it? Anyways, to what do I owe the pleasure? Let's chat. Oliver isn't good with confrontation, but I get pretty heated in an argument. I lost a few friends because of my quick temper. And apologies aren't always good enough for some people. Gotta back up your apology with a new attitude, right? Okay. I don't have enough points to help, Oh, hi! Can you believe winter is upon us? This frigid weather has me longing for a new set of pajamas. Anyways, to what I owe the pleasure. Quite a nice house. Where'd you get all that money? Is it just from fishing? Isn't that hard to believe? Better not be spending all that money at the game corner. Gambling is an awful habit. Don't fall into that grotesque vice, Bob. I mean, I've gotten literally all of my money. Well, yes, from fishing, and also, I won't say. Hi, can you speak a little more quietly? I have a headache. Is there a reason why beavers are all so loud and peppy? Well then, is something you needed from me? Let's chat. My brother plays his music way too loud. Pretty sure those big ears of his don't work the way they should. Alright. Okay, we're back to Opal being on the payphone. Right, my friends and I started this as a fun project, but now it's sort of taken over my life. Oh well, not like I had much else going on. Alright. Yep, your brother plays his music way too loud. We just got a submission for the zine where someone used giant fish tanks as their tables, countertops, and desks. Can you believe that? Disgusting, but kind of daring. God, that sounds like a great suggestion. Then I'm gonna go get my money out of the bank, and I'm going to just buy everything in Rolando's shop, so we can finish out the friendship stuff today, and then next week we can finish out the game. Because it's a little bit past 3 hours. And I like streaming for around 3 hours. It's a comfortable length of time. Then I can, you know, finish off by getting some dinner and all that other fun stuff. I did think I needed a backup game earlier. I was a fool. I was a fool. Alright, I would like to collect my interest, please. Yes. And I would like to... collect interest? Okay. It does... Well, okay, it does it every 5 minutes, got it. I would like to withdraw all of my money. Okay. Dang it, I have to remember, 16138. It would be nice if there was a way of, like, just taking out your maximum amount of money. I mean, I know that RPG Maker doesn't really give you that much in the way of options for that, but I don't know. It would be nice if there was just like a, hey, I wanna, or if it didn't let you try to take out more money than you had. Like maybe if you try to take out like 20,000 when you only have 1,500, like 15,000, it would go, you don't have 20,000, but you do have. You want to take out your maximum amount? Or if you, you know, had the amount of money somewhere on the screen. I just walked past Rolando's place. Right. I've given you another thing to do. I'm sorry. More games? On the game console? I guess upstairs can be the, Oh! So does the tea set? Well, your friends will think you're really cool if they see that in your house. Does the tea set mean that you get, some free, like, luck tea and energy tea? Take it. I'll take it. Rolando is just... Rolando. I have cleared out his shop. Are we friends now? Yes. I'm gonna chat with my good buddy Rolando. Good to see you, bud. Feel free to look around. Shopping at a secondhand store is one of life's simple pleasures. You have nothing in your store, Rolando. Please, Rolando. Restock your shit. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Bob! Opal shows up. Gonna give me our friendship prize? I'm looking all over for you. I'm hosting a Christmas party at my place and I want to personally invite you. I'm sorry this is such short notice, but we're all meeting at my house in an hour. Don't be late. Oh man. Oh man. You decided to get ready and show up at Opal's Christmas party. Yeah, let's save. This is gonna be the first, like, RPG battle of the game. Pick this game and I'm in dead last. Even Nick's ahead of me and he doesn't know what he's doing. Annette tries to hide it, but she's really competitive. I can see her flinch every time someone gets ahead of her. Opal takes this stuff way too seriously. It's just a silly game. Guess at 8 I'm going to lose my mind. I just need to roll an 8. Why can't I roll an 8? Hey, Bob, we're playing a board game called Prancers and Dashers. I'm no good at board games. Whenever someone's explaining the rules, I completely zone out, and then I spend the rest of the game feeling confused. Can we get in on this? We cannot. Darn it. My wife's an introvert, so she didn't feel like coming. But not me. I'm a real people person. You have to be in my line of work. I can't keep my magnetic personality in a box. The world needs my light to shine. Every once in a while, the game table starts shouting over a dice roll. I see them having a good time. Hi, Bob. We're just talking about our favorite Christmas desserts. Mine is Daph's gingerbread cookies. Linda says his favorite is his mom's gummy bear and tomato fruitcake recipe. It's not the nastiest thing I've ever heard of. Hey, everyone. I think it's time to open gifts. Presents. All right. Time for the White Elephant gift exchange. Before we do that, we all pitched and got something for Bob. You've been busting your butt doing us all favors and helping out the town, so it was Chloe's idea to get you something special. Open it! Open your present. You received the Star Rod! This is a powerful fishing rod that will effortlessly reel in fish. Merry Christmas, Bob! You and your friends exchanged White Elephant gifts. You received a Santa Froggo doll. Yes! So yeah, I had a feeling, because Lunacero did mention that that was how you got the one rod that I didn't have. But, it's the max level. Strength max. Strength 7? Max. It's kind of funny, of course, that you get it after you've done all the requisite fishing. But it'll be helpful to catch that one massive sturgeon that I need. Is it bad that I selfishly consider your new fishing rod an investment towards Barry's Bistro? That make me a bad friend. Barry's skilled enough to run his own bakery, but he says he prefers cooking. They say cooking's an art and baking's a science. I guess I'm more of a scientist because all my art tastes kinda nasty. I was really flattered when Rolando gave me a gift, but it's a framed photo of himself? Oh man, yeah, you're right. I am going to get my stale Roomba. You too? I got one as well. Is it the same? The two compared Rolando's photo. They're different. You got a photo of him giving a thumbs up. But mine, he's posing with a hamburger in his hands. I heard Oliver got one with Rolando and a sombrero and a guitar. Does Rolando play guitar? Chloe, that's the least of my questions right now. I'm more interested to know what I'm supposed to do with his photo of a hungry raccoon. He told me to hang it up somewhere nice. I was thinking the guest bathroom would be a perfect place. You have a guest bathroom? Goals. Honestly, I kind of want to see these Rolando photos. I can't believe Nick challenged Barry to an arm wrestling match. What was he thinking? I thought that was hilarious. I was rooting for him knowing those bare arms could toss him out the window, but I always cheer for the underdog. Okay. Got the big conversation. Okay. Frickin' Rolando. The Christmas sweater Rolando got from the gift exchange is ho-ho horrendous. They seem to be absolutely in love with it. I mean, that's because he is a treasure panda. When you nab that big catch with your new fishing rod, Mario Apollo Rolando invested 12.5% so those fishing dreams could come true. I will always remember that, Rolando. Can't believe how good you are at this game. What's your secret? Makes you think I have a secret. No offense, dude, but you seem like the kind of guy who has all kinds of secrets. One of those esports nerds that sits at gaming competitions and stuff, huh? No, you're just bad at the game. That's so, just watch. I'm gonna destroy you in the next round. I'll tell my friends I've been an esports pro. It's starting to get late. You feel tired. Maybe it's time to head home. Just, you know, it's time to go home. You want someone to walk with you? Yes. The hardest decision in the game, everyone. Who do we want to walk home with us? Is someone missing from this list? Oh, right. Opal can't walk home with us because Opal lives here. Got it. We've made friends with this 7, but this is now our choice. Who was our best friend? This is the real thing that we had to save for. Everyone else is going to lose all 5 of the hearts. Any suggestions? Or should I pick more or less at random? Or, well, okay, no. If I'm going to pick just anyone, it would probably be Chloe. But, again, I will take counter arguments. Selecting Chloe in 3, 2, 1. Walking home with Chloe. As the party came to an end, you and Chloe walked home. Wow, that was a fun time. I was really surprised when Rolando decided to break dance to Christmas music. Oh god, that mental image. Might have been the highlight of my night. What do you think of Barry and Opal? You think they're interested in each other? Just friends? Crushing for sure. Lots of smooching, one workout. I'm thinking crushing for sure. Agreed. They were inseparable all night. I think they'd make an interesting couple, but don't tell them I said that. Man, talking about other people is way more fun than it should be. Do you like your new fishing rod? It's the best. I'm so glad. I talked to a fishing guru who said it's the best fishing rod that money can buy. Don't ask how much it cost. It was worth every coin. I had a fun time tonight, but I noticed you were kind of quiet. I want to make sure you're alright. Don't hurt your feelings. You may kick someone's butt. You just point them out to me, and I'll mess them up for you. Just saying. Happy to look out for you. Anyways, it's getting late. I'll see you around. Went home and slept. It was a good night. Excellent. Gonna grab what's in the mailbox. I got a letter from Rolando, the thrift store owner. Greetings, faithful customer. It's your pal Rolando from Rolando's Secondhand Emporium. I'm worrying to inform you about a new item we have in stock. A stunning frog portrait. We only got one, so grab it now before it's gone. We hope to see you again soon. Thanks muchly, Rolando. And our... Oh my god, more letters from Rolando. Maria, thank you for your faithful patronage. As a token of my gratitude, I've sent you a gift that I hope will serve your home and the excellent purchases you made at my store. We hope to see you again soon. Thanks muchly, Rolando. Oh, a nice rug. Anyway, I'm going to save before Rolando sends me any more mail. And then I am going to end for the night. Because it has been a good 9 hours and 20 minutes of this game or something. But anyway. So... I'm glad that the people who showed up. I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. And I hope you all have a good night. I'm actually gonna make chili after I leave the stream, because like, it's not snowing as hard as it said it would, like it never does where I am. But at the same time, the roads look really messy. Also, the pizzeria relatively close to my house is closed for their winter break, basically. So yeah. Have a wonderful night. I mean, you'd have to make the, 5-hour drive up here if you wanted some, but I think I'd have enough to share. Anyway. Have fun, everyone, and good night.